Hello everybody, we're going to be doing something special for the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I'm going to be replaying Mega Man's 1 through 3, and I'm going to be starting with 2. Because we lost the recording on Mega Man 1, and I don't really feel like going back to do it again. So we're going to start in a really suboptimal order by going with Heat Man. I'm banning Metal Blades outside of Wily Stage 2 and Wily Stage 4. 2 specific usages of it, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This should be fun, shouldn't it?
I hope so. Because you're starting with this goddamn stage?
Yeah, I've practiced this a lot, you can tell.
I never even attempted this stage without getting item 2.
Really?
Hell no!
Why wouldn't you? It's such a fun stage.
You know what else is fun? Kicking a refrigerator with your bare foot.
We did lose a bit of Mega Man 2 as well, but the good news is one thing is preserved, and I'm gonna recreate it so you guys can see just how amazing it is. We died laughing. My microphone ended up being muted, unfortunately, but the good news is we're gonna recapture the magic and show you guys why Heat Man's weapon is the greatest. And why, whenever you're playing this game, you should do Atomic Fire Oni runs like a real man.
That's how you're gonna win all Mega Man eSport events. That'll never happen.
Alright, here we go. This the completely random timing. Ugh! I hate how they eject you out the sides and said they should just default push you up into the block. Like, I really think that would have made this a lot less, like that.
At least you fell on the innocent part to fall.
Yeah, they put the blocks like
harder.
those over the, Oh no! Okay, okay! Oh, that was almost bad.
And then hours of life have been taken out of Evil Homer's lifespan.
But since my mic was muted, but I'm still gonna upload what happened with the atomic fire. It's just gonna be Arpa laughing, because his reaction was pretty good too.
I totally won't look insane. No, I won't.
So yeah, the first part is you have to memorize it for a bit, then it's just reaction. And then just remember, after this third block right here... Okay, there we go. I was hoping that one wouldn't come on a delay, because if it does, it'll push you off and you'll die. No pressure though, right?
Great design +1. Less glitchy than Sonic Adventure 2.
Now you ready for the really easiest part of the stage? I wonder if I can still no-hit run this
put
boss.
another one of those again.
Heat Man's boss fight is just Oh, damn it, I missed.
I wonder if his face keeps disappearing not because of the sprite limit, but because he's ashamed of being a boss.
He's ashamed of having atomic fire as his weapon.
I don't blame him.
So interesting enough, in some ROM hacks you can actually put Heat Man in the wall. Because of the way they've put boss fight, and he can't throw fireballs in the wall. It's a funny thing you can do in some of them. Whoops. Just making sure it's, yeah, it's recording my microphone too, look at that. Great! Don't have to lose any footage now.
Yeah, complete Mega Man 2 3 times. Complete Mega Man 2 three times in one day.
I'm just gonna fast forward because this is way too long. Message from Dr. Light. Item 1 complete. Get your weapons, mind you, ready. Even though item 1 is not a weapon.
To be fair, they also do that crap in Resident Evil where, like, Barry's like, I'm here to give you a weapon. It's really powerful, and he just gives you ammo.
Maybe it's a Capcom in-joke, like, yeah, they'll think it. Maybe they should put weapon in quotation marks when they give you atomic fire, too.
Jill got atomic fire. Jill throws atomic fire away. And then Barry's like, don't worry, I have this, and he shows her the...
He shows her the what?
Boomerang.
Oh, the quick boomerang, yeah. But yeah, this is what happened. You go to hit these enemies with it and... Why doesn't that work? Like you think it would! But... When we did it blind, when my microphone was broken, we couldn't stop laughing. We had to pause the game. I was just astounded. Like, I had no idea it didn't work. So, there was me like, oh yeah, we got this, atomic fire.
And then the rest of the playthrough was just us making jokes about atomic fire every once in a while.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be like that now, too, don't worry. I can't get that out of my mind.
Nobody can unsee the atomic fire.
I'm not gonna waste it on these
Behold
things.
the age of fire and how much it sucked.
Were fire weapons ever good outside of Mega Man 1? Like, I'm struggling to think of any other notable ones. I guess Burner Man, Whoa.
Burner Man's weapon is to publicly apologize for atomic fire.
I think it's to publicly apologize for his stage existing, because I'd like to talk about that too.
Yeah, that stage is kind of bullshit.
That stage is hard as balls. And so is the boss, for that matter.
With a totally, like, understandable...
Wait, he just despawned himself. Did you see that?
Yeah, those guys do that all the time. Like, at least I'm pretty sure that has happened all the time to me.
Alright, we're gonna try using atomic fire on Airman. Watch, it's just gonna make his attack stronger, like when you hit Turbo Man with the Thunderbolt.
It's gonna heal him like Freeze Man. It gives him a second life bar.
That's not bad.
At least it worked, unlike one of his own common enemies.
Yeah, like what are those thunder guys made of then if they're immune to that? Whoa.
Apparently Bubble Man.
Ugh. So we were gonna try and keep the facade up that we hadn't done this before, but I gave up.
It's kind of hard.
It is! But at least we got to show off the Heat Man weapon not working and it was still funny, so...
It's something else, I tell you.
This next Saturday I'll be at EVO, so we're only gonna have Mega Man 2 going up this weekend. Suffice to say, it should still be good. I also plan on doing some Mega Man Toho thing that people keep talking about being really hard, and I'm like, Rockman 4 minus Infinity is harder, watch. So, in the meantime...
Its trick is that your only weapon is atomic fire.
Oh no. So like... This stage is also pretty tough if you don't know what you're doing, but you don't do this without the time? You don't do this without the time stopper, dude?
I don't. I do not even want to try.
You don't trust yourself?
No, I do not. How are you supposed to trust me, of all people?
I think you could do it. Oh, whoa!
I think they did that to stop you from, like, cheating with this level.
Or maybe it's because the screen goes black here, like...
Maybe it's, like, just there to let you reflect on atomic fire.
I bet that it'd be really funny if these guys died in one hit to atomic fire, but not the thunder dudes. Alright, here comes the real hard part. I'm really glad this song got into Smash Brothers.
But Bubble Man's didn't, so fuck you, Sakurai.
Yeah, that's the one that should have gotten in. What was the other one from Mega Man 2 that got in? Wily, I think? And the title theme.
Of course, those would get in, because those are like the icon themes.
Whoa! I love how they totally want you to use the flash stopper, but you don't really have to at all.
Can you imagine if, like, Atomic Fire was a custom weapon for Mega Man in Smash Bros?
It would just be good in that game because of how hard it hits.
Except for some reason it doesn't work on Zelda.
Or Samus.
Or Palutena. Like, in fact, it just automatically reflects even if you don't have Reflect equipped.
It heals percent.
The game stops and Palutena does the pole dance taunt.
So when Power Fighters had this as its weakness, they kinda had a reason to make it like that.
I'd imagine the other reason is because Flash Stopper was not a weapon.
Whoa, jeez!
Well, that was clutch.
Oh my god. That's happened twice now, in both playthroughs. Man, fucking Quick Man. Damn.
Quick Man, the perfect boss for a near-death experience.
I like how it goes quick and then the hyphen is below the letters. Alright, time for the best stage music in the game. Easily.
Too bad none of the remixes get it right.
I don't agree.
Well, at least we could agree on Atomic Fire.
Explain to me why I can kill these water-based enemies, but not the Thundercloud people. Like, what? Why? Anyways, quick boomerangs. In short, I don't have any issue incorporating them or using them, because the rule is that I have to use the weapon I just got in the next level. I have no issue using these. These are arguably the second best weapon in the game. They're nowhere near the level of broken of Metal Blades, but yeah, they can hit anything and they do really good damage. Most of the time. Sometimes the Buster is better, but it's pretty rare.
And that includes people that shouldn't be hit.
Yes, like the fish enemy that's normally supposed to be immune to everything, it actually dies to the quick boomerang. In Wily Stage 3, I think? Whatever the one with the water is, I think that's 3. I don't recall though.
Yeah. Or was that 2?
I think it was 3, because that's what the Guts Dozer is.
Alright, yeah, where the Guts Dozers are.
The easier Gutsman boss.
And also the not-so-well-received sequel to Where the Wild Things Are.
I just want to replace every You Get weapon screen with You Got Atomic Fire just to see a group of crying children. Like...
I wonder if Atomic Fire works on those fishes.
You know, that's a good question. Maybe I'll try that off screen or something. When I feel like ending my own life. When I find out it does. But it still won't work on the Thundercloud people.
Are you horribly depressed? Well, don't off yourself. Instead, experiment with the Atomic Fire.
I was just surprised when I was doing this that you knew Bubble Man's weapon fucked up Woodman's stage so bad. I mean, it's not exactly new news or anything, but...
You're talking to the guy who was not aware of the top spin trick.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, is like... I don't know about you, man.
And who uses really weird boss orders.
Oh, like this one isn't?
Well, on purpose, with the intent of strategy. Bubble Man, by the way, is immune to Atomic Fire.
Yeah, we tested, don't worry. We were hoping he wasn't, just to be ironic, so that the Thunder people would literally be gods, but not everybody's a fallen god. I mean, some people deflect the best weapon in the game, it's fine. I also noticed that this pattern leads us to getting all the item numbers in a row. Either way, we'll be right back after this short intermission, aka the end of this video. Next time we'll take on Woodman! Alright, we're back in. Here we go! Woodman! Kinda the lamest one, but I still think it's funny. Only because it's a robot made of wood, so it's like, why?
It's not as embarrassing as being weak to atomic fire.
Or air shooter for some reason, which is a weapon his weapon beats, so...
Like, those common Thundercloud enemies are a better matchup against Mega Man than a boss.
Whew. Man, beating this game twice and I'm still not tired of it, so I guess that stands to show you how much Mega Man 2 has grown on me because of the fun I've had with it recently outside of... But the Metal Blades really made the game kind of boring for me.
One of these days, if I ever have time, I'm gonna try to see if I can one-up you by beating it 3 times.
Alright.
And
the
then,
Atomic
like,
Fire, when you're not using it on Woodman, you can use it in his stage to make these bosses a lot less annoying.
Thundercloud, man, these people aren't. Funny, too, because they spit fire.
I know, the enemy name is literally Hot Dog, and they get one-shotted by a weapon with fire. Yes, they're called that. I didn't say it, they did. That silence is deafening. It's like that name is so dumb. Don't worry, I feel you. These things are annoying, you basically have to wait for them to come up. If I was using Metal Blades, I wouldn't, but... Screw that. I was challenged not to, so I won't. I'm not the kind of guy that backs down from a challenge. Except for Atomic Fire.
I was gonna make a joke about that.
That's the one challenge no man should take. Yeah, the old man's weapon isn't actually that bad.
It's definitely useful here because the enemy's on lower ground.
Yeah. And its damage output against other enemies is pretty commendable too. So.
It's also a better weapon than Atomic Fire.
What a hard feat to pull off. I didn't think anything could be.
It's the gold standard set by other fearsome weapons like the Topspin.
The water wave. And the Power Stone, of course.
And the Sakugarne.
I'm gonna die on purpose here, because I don't have enough health. Isn't the Sakugarne as a weapon good, though?
Game Freak didn't really demo it other than to show me how stupid it looked. All I know is Quint is not a good first impression.
I can't imagine why. I want to kill him with the leaf shield up. Mega Man's just blinking like, why are they still spinning?
Also, the leaves become a boss. That's only weak to the Atomic Fire.
We're gonna keep saying those two words, Atomic Fire. Get used to it.
Any opportunity to presents itself to make fun of Atomic Fire, I'll take it. I think this is what you need to, like, get people to complete one Mega Man game multiple times to make fun of its worst weapon.
I know what I'll do for our clip. I'll just dub over what I know I sounded like for that clip for the Atomic Fire. So I can show everybody what happened the first time, because I know what I sounded like. Audacity might have recorded it, so... I'll just dub it over. That way it'll be perfect. So we'll both be laughing.
For some reason, you sound like Kamikaze.
What a hard level. Whoa. Action 52 got really weird.
Non-human, except your only weapon is Atomic Fire.
Somehow I feel like that would make that game harder. Which is weird, because that game's already hard. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat Mega Man 2 before you have to go.
I'm just imagining those green faces, like, laughing at you while you charge Atomic Fire.
But it works on them and not the smaller enemies. I just use it whenever I can because it's funny.
It's the ultimate disrespect.
It's like getting Warlock punched while you stand there.
Except sometimes it deals 0% damage against certain opponents.
I've just realized I have not gotten hit in this stage at all. That's about to change.
Congratulations, your no damage run is going swimmingly.
Okay. I always like Crash Man's theme. Oddly preppy though. Like peppy, I guess is the word for it.
Preppy.
Preppy, that works too, you know?
You know, Crash Man was like a football all-star.
Yeah, he was a really good freshman. See, this playthrough's already got better jokes. 10 out of 10.
Shade Man, though, was like the social outcast goth type.
And nobody wanted anything to do with Heat Man.
Hey guys, look at my atomic fire! Everyone just leaves the table.
No, it just bounces off the table.
I'm gonna vandalize the locker room! Atomic fire! It just does nothing to the lockers at all.
I'm gonna disrespect Crash Man the same way, though. Am I using an intentionally kinda hard to hit him with weapon?
That damages them at least, unlike atomic fire.
No, Atomic Fire did like... I don't know. It damages most bosses, even people like Metal Man. It just doesn't damage normal enemies for some reason.
I think the bosses are like just trying to be nice to Heat Man.
Interesting niche use of the quick boomerang to hit him on the way back there. His weakness is air shooter, by the way. Just an FYI.
Of course. He can rest easy knowing it's not atomic fire.
He stopped talking about that move. That weapon, I should say. If Atomic Fire was a special move, I'd be even more disappointed because it'd be a secret.
It would have like a Toshinda and one secret move input, and that's your reward.
It just plays Duke's theme. It's like, hey, you know what it's like? It's like Duke and Toshinden 3.
It's a Southern Cross that just takes you out of the ring.
I really do like this stage a lot, by the way. So the quick boomerang makes short work of these things, too.
Really coolly designed stage.
Lots of ways to go around it, and really good music, and really cool visuals, and really cool Robot Master. So we're gonna go down the hard route just because you have the leaf shield, so we can do some funny things. Unfortunately, it's not Atomic Fire, but it'll have to do. Well, okay, that's fine. No, Flashman's weakness is actually the crash bombs, but he's also weak to the, I think there's one other weapon, but I know what we're using.
Well, at least it damages him.
Yeah, pretty fairly, too. But again, that's most bosses. He also, for some reason, takes 2 points of damage from the bubble lead. Or lead, or whatever you want to call it.
Lead.
Well, like, lead, like, cause, like, it's supposed to lead, like, there's that one thing in the, Wily stages. So, fun fact about this pattern that I already mentioned last video, but we got items 1, 2, and 3 in order. Like, they fucking expected you to do Heatman stage first. Like, yeah, we have a lot of clinically insane people that we found out that play Mega Man. We think this will really help.
More so than the atomic fire.
Anyways. Forgot to show off the bird trick. But yeah, I'll try and salvage the audio that I think Audacity might have picked up, so I can use it in my, so I can show us the initial reaction to atomic fire hitting the Tornado Man. That was, or the Cloud Dude, that was just too much for me. That was too funny, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Alright, there's a cool trick you can do in this area. It's a glitch, but it's pretty funny. It involves the manipulation of physics. Purely cosmetic, but hey.
Well, it can still hit you if you jump too high somehow.
Yeah, you're right.
And you get to, like, challenge the thing to a race until it bounces off.
Yep, there's a wall coming up that it's eventually gonna have to bounce off of. Damage boost. Oh, got him.
If only you could, like, have that thing follow you to the boss room.
I'm gonna do the sickest strats with Metal Man. Are you ready?
Alright, let's see those 6 strats that involve atomic fire, I hope.
Literally just fucking with him. Alright.
He's like, what are you even doing?
Fun fact, the crash bomb can stick to him, but it won't actually do damage.
Yes. Is it me or he took less damage from that than Flashman?
He did. He doesn't take a lot of damage from this weapon.
He's made from half of a Thunder guy.
And there's Metal Man. And that's all we have time for tonight, given that we lost a lot of footage. But it's okay.
I'm just All I have to say about tonight
Oh no!
is...
Save state. We're done. Get out of here, Wiley.
All I have to say about this night is frickin' atomic fire.
Yeah, like, at least we got that both times. Bye, everybody, for now.
Later, fucks.